What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on DWAC company. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this ticker higher. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video somewhere at this point and I've told you that we have two major support lines. First of all was right here at about $59.65 and second one was right here at $51.99. And I've told you that we should hold these lines in order to remain bullish. But instead of this, we broke both of them. And I've told you that you have to be cautious because we might fail this wave, this movement to the upside. And basically it happened. And I also told you that the range of 0.786, it is a Fibonacci retracement level. And I marked this level by pulling the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this very top, because we finished all 5 waves. And I've told you that the level of 0.786 at the price point of around $45.04 might be your potential accumulation point if we will have some foundation behind the scenes on a DWAC company. And let me show you that we have this price action around this range. So technically you might enter your position right here, and from this entry point you might be up for about 34% to this price action. So, quite good achievement. But I also want to show you that for those of you who already follow my channel for quite some time, you know that we have to have a retracement in the shape of simple zigzag. And the ratio in between A wave, right here we have this movement to the downside as our A wave, and this movement to the upside is our B wave. And we have to form the bottom of our C wave. And this ratio should also follow the Fibonacci extension levels. And let me show you this. If I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from this very top to the bottom of our A wave and to the top of our B wave, let me show you that we have a very good range of 0.786, and it is the first range where we might land if our C wave is truncated. And second one, the most probable range, is 1-to-1 extension, and it is a price point of 15.29. So if you pull this tool for your technical analysis, as you can see, we land perfectly well above this range, and we hit it multiple times, and we have several touches of this level. This means it is a double or even triple bottom pattern, and from this point we might have at least a bounce, and we have it. So what should we expect next? I will show you in my technical analysis, but let me show you some fundamentals that drives the price of this company from this level to this high. So, and let me show you this. We are on Seeking Alpha, and this article was published on December the 1st, and it's titled Trump Stock DWAC Gains on Report of Efforts to Raise $1 Billion PIPE. Related SPACs Bene PHUN also rise. And let me quote you these bullets. Trump-related SPAC Digital World Acquisition Corporation rose 7% in after-hours trading on a report that it's working to raise up $1 billion in a private investment in public equity, or PIPE deal. Trump Media and Technology Group is trying to raise as much as $1 billion in a PIPE transaction, according to Reuters report. The additional funding would value the new entity at close to $3 billion. The original SPAC deal between Trump Media and DWAC valued Trump Media at $875 million. Trump Media is looking to secure a PIPE that would value DWAC close to its current share price of around $40 per share, according to Reuters, which cited people familiar. Trump Media has asked investors to finalize commitments for PIPE investment by the middle of the month. Bloomberg reported earlier this month that DWAC was said to have started scheduling meetings with investors for a PIPE deal to support its combination with Trump Media and Technology Group. And I have to say that this company, DWAC, has a very huge impact from Mr. Donald Trump. And as long as Mr. Donald Trump will have his idea to build this unique social media that he called the truth, I think this DWAC company will benefit a lot from this partnership and from this basically merger. And let me show you that because of Mr. Donald Trump, we have a lot of support from retail community, and we are on apewisdom.io, and this website tracks the activity on the Reddit threads related to stocks at this particular example. And right here we have DWAC company on the 13th place, and it's up by 33 rows, and it has about 143 mentions, and it is a 321% rise of these mentions. And also this company has 678 upvotes. So good support from Reddit community. On top of that, on stocktweets.com we have DWAC company on the first place on trending section with a score of 36.54. Next one, on most active section, we have DWAC on the 4th place with number of mentions almost 6,000 messages. And on top of that, on the watchers section, we also have DWAC company on the 6th place with about 807 watchers during last 24 hours. So very good activity from the retail community. That's why we can have a trend continuation of this recent movement to the upside. And before we dive deep into the technical analysis, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you in details that we have this massive surge in price, but we don't have much volume. And the volume is so low because of the movement that happened on extended hours. This means when the market will be opened, we will have some huge volume that will drive the price even further, or we might have a retracement. And let me show you on a 30 minutes time frame that we have right here, we have the curvature and the volume is already diminishing. This means we might have this volume even lower, and this lower volume will indicate the potential entry point for you if you want to enter the position with this ticker. So let me remind you that we have the price target, the value of this company at the price point of around $40, as you can see right here. And this means we are up, we already up from the $40 price point for about 44%. And this means you have to be cautious, and in my opinion you have to accumulate your position only on the movement to the downside, because if we will have next leg to the upside, I don't think that with this recent news we might hit some high targets. But if we will have a retracement, and this retracement will unload the indicators, as you can see RSI on 30 minutes time frame is extremely high at about 83.10 points. 1 hour time frame also has our RSI at overbought territory, and we have majority of time frames that have RSI on overbought territory. But still we have a lot of room to grow if we will switch to daily time frame or 4 hours time frame, and we are nowhere near to even border of this overbought territory. This means potentially we might have a very good movement to the upside, and eventually when we will see some news related directly to the social media, to the Mr. Trump's social media, we will have a huge interest from retail community and from institutional investors as well, because it will be the first sign that this company becomes a reality, and it will be a very good opportunity to enter the position. But so far, let me switch again to 30 minutes time frame. So far, to project some levels where we might land, we have to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the very bottom of this movement to the very top, and so far we have this as our highest point, and the ranges of 0.382 at the price point of around $50.63 and 0.5 level at the price point of about $47.98 might be your main accumulation levels. On top of that, we still have the golden pocket that is the range in the middle of $44.6 and $45.32 might be your accumulation point. On top of that, guys, let me show you that we have these ranges as I marked previously, and previously it was a support, and for now it becomes a resistance. And as you can see, we hit with this movement to the upside first resistance, then bounced back, and we hit the next resistance right here, and we also have a good possibility to bounce back. This means these ranges might be your accumulation point if you want to enter the position. So I think I will do another update in just several days in order to project some targets, but for now I think from the technical standpoint that's it. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!